Hi, my name is Lucas. I'm from T03 and today I'll be talking about my OOAD Assignment 1 report. The, sys- the, sys- the topic that I'm talking about is an event management system. To start off, I'll be talking about history. And event management was all about face-to-face seminars, meetings, conferences, exhibitions, product launches, etc. However, with the digital revolution, the face of event management has changed drastically. Event management existed even before the 19th century. In fact, every era had people with skills of managing an event. Each event management as a crucial skill started to surface in the 20th century, where people no longer relied upon limited resources and started needing a professional hand in carrying out complex events. The need for face-to-face meetings and large-scale events started growing with the advent of industrialization. And decades later, the rise of globalization put the final stamp on the need of event management to rise as an independent industry. The purpose of an event management system is a solution that assists event organizers in driving success through all aspects of their events, from event registration and event check-in to event promotion and reporting. An event management software integrates all the tools that an event organizer needs into one platform. So it is easy to work quickly, securely, and with more rich insight at the ready. My first function will be an event registration tool where it will allow the user attendee to register for the event. Secondly, will be the login tool, where users will have their unique username and password for their accounts. Thirdly, will be an events marketing tool, which will have a platform like social media that will allow organizers or attendees to promote their events to the public. Next will be an attendee interaction tool, where it will allow the attendees to view the details about the event. They will also be able to view the host website if interested. Lastly will be my reporting and analytics tool. It's a tool that can display ticket and revenue information, and it will also enable organizers to track how attendees interact with the app, which sponsors and speakers get the most engagement. Next is my use case model. Firstly is my list of actors. I have an attendee, speaker, event planner, and marketing team. Attendee is someone that has registered for the event. A speaker is someone that has been invited by the host company to give a talk. Event planner is a person from a company that plans out the event. Lastly is the sales and marketing team that is from also the host company, and they will either promote the event or calculate how much money was made, etc. Stuff like that. Next is my features. Firstly is my event registration. Attendees will fill in personal info to sign up for the event. Secondly is my payment for registration. Attendees will pay for a ticket. Next, login using username and password. Next will be the view event details. Uh, People will be able to see details about the event, and then they'll view the host website as well, able to visit the host website, and next is add new event, is where only the event planner from the host company can add their event. Next will be sharing to social media, where users are able to post pictures of the event onto social media platforms. Next is the email, where it's either for event planner or the sales team. They can send out email invites for special guests, speaker, and presenters to promote the event through emails. Next is my attendees interaction. They were able to see the interaction to get a better idea of what the people who have attended the event like or dislike. Next will be the revenue and ticket information. Uh, the sales team will be able to see how much money made from ticket sales and what type of tickets are bought and how many. Next is my use case diagram. Next is my detailed use case specification. First use case will be my payment for registration. Is where attendees pay for the tickets that they buy to enter the event. The actors that are involved will be attendee. The flow event will be they will first enter the event website, click desired event, click register, click pay for ticket, enter required credentials for payment, and then they will pay. The main flow will be enter required credentials for payment, click pay, and then they will have a successful payment. The alternate flow will be enter required credentials for payment, click pay, and there will be an unsuccessful payment due to problems. My next use case would be the share to social media, where attendees or anyone else present at the event can share what they are doing at the event. The actors involved will be attendee and speaker. The flow of events will be they will enter the event website, click desired event, click on share button, click on desired social media platform, log into social media platform account, and then they will share post. The main flow will be click on share button, click on desired social media platform, log into social media platform account, and then they will share post. My alternate flow will be click on share button, click on desired social media platform, log into social media platform account, and then they are unable to log in due to problems. This is my domain model. Next is a list of candidate classes and their respective descriptions. First will be a user, and it contains user information, payment, attendees payment information. Event contains details of the event. Speaker profile contains information of information of speaker. And then next is a brief description of each relationship. First is my user attendee. Each attendee has one account upon registration. There will be many attendees having an attendee account. Attendee will put the username, password, first name, last name, and email upon registration, and the information will be stored in the user class. Attendees will be identified by the user ID. Next is the payment and attendee relationship. Each attendee can buy many tickets. There will be many attendees buy tickets, and every attendee is identified by his or her user ID. Next is my sales teams and payment relationship. Each sales team can retrieve many payment ID. There will be many payment ID retrieved by sales team. Next is my event planner and event relationship. Each event planner can only input one data into one event. There will be many events being inputted, and the event planner will input the event's name, description, cost of ticket, start time, end time, date, location, and the host company's website. Each event is identified by their event ID. Next will be my user relationship. The user class will contain the information of the 4 accounts: attendee, event planners, sales team, and speaker. And each account will be identified by the user ID. Next will be my event planner and speaker profile. Each event planner can input many desired into speaker profile, and there will be many speaker profiles being inputted by event planner. Each speaker profile will be identified by the speaker ID. Lastly will be my speaker and speaker profile relationship. Each speaker has one speaker profile. There will be many speakers containing speaker information. And the speaker profile will contain the name, age, gender, job affiliation of the speaker. And each speaker profile will be identified by their user ID and speaker ID. Lastly is my conclusions. I have learned how useful a use case diagram is because it was a lot easier to understand how my web apps, user, and functions will work after I created the use case diagram. Nextly, it helped me to visualize the different components of my web app and the connections between them. It also made it a lot easier to understand what I had to do. A problem I faced would be that I did not understand what I had to do at first. And to solve this problem, I went around asking my friends and classmates on what to do and how to do and why. They explained everything to me, and then I was able to get started on my work. And I also consulted my lecturer for help and asked whether I was on the right track. And this is my references. The first reference is this website where I got the paragraph on the history of event management from. The second reference will be this website where I got the purpose and functions of the event management system from. That comes to the end of my presentation. Thank you.